Why, good evening, everybody. What's going on? It's Manic. He's Schmersed. What's up, Buster? What's up, Fury? Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Cheers, Buster. Here's one for you. Nice and fruity. I do love it fruity. What's up, PM Collectible? I did it. I'm on the epilogue in Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur's final ride almost broke me. Aw. I remember I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2, but I played the first one, and that was a pretty powerful game. I was actually surprised at how much I liked the story. I don't tend, or at least at the time, I didn't tend to go real in on the stories in open world games, because I'd come to that one from like, I mean, on the one hand, the old, like, the series of Grand Theft Auto 3s, 3 in Vice City and, what was it called? San Andreas. Which were very fun games, but not exactly known for their stories. And on the other side, I had, like, Morrowind and Oblivion, which have fine stories if you're content just, like, reading dialogue boxes to get all of them, so. Good evening, Zem. 60 stream streak. Very nicely done, sir. How you doing? Or ma'am. Or person. However you like it. That's the way you want it. That's the way you need it. Really, really enjoying Chrono Cross. Nice. Very nice. Chrono Cross has an amazing aesthetic to it. I certainly have thoughts about the rest of the game, but... Sir? Good job, sir. Scene goes on for a bit if you take your time. Good game, though. Yeah. I'm just idly agreeing because I haven't played it, but I assume it's something like the closing scenes of Red Dead Redemption 1, which, yeah, hit pretty hard. Pretty cool, has some flaws, but still good. I love the presentation of it, and especially the soundtrack. It has one of the best soundtracks in all of gaming, and probably just one of the best soundtracks of anything ever. It is huge on that count, so. I think we're gonna get right to it. Like, we're gonna jump in uncharacteristically quick. And the main reason for that is I am really tired, but for whatever reason, I have like a second wind going right now. And I don't really want to lose it, so I'm gonna try and maintain it. And also I could remind you of the schedule, but it's all kind of contingent on Dragon Quest Builders itself anyway. Builders tonight and tomorrow. Power Hours Thursday and Saturday. Thursday, I think we're gonna be doing a lot of Zelda 2 and the original Final Fantasy. And Friday, in a way, sort of depends on Dragon Quest Builders 2, if that makes sense. Broken his second win. Been loving the story for Chrono Cross? Well, keep me appraised, Zem. I know when I was playing it, when my friends were playing it, it was a real roller coaster. We'll just go with that. Second win, aka boost. Yes, that helps. That definitely helps too. You know what this means. If I say Dragon Quest Builders 2, I mean Dragon Quest Builders. Y'all know this, okay? I have it so deeply coded in me to say Dragon Quest Builders 2 because I spent an entire year of my life streaming that. So, if I say DQB 2, you know what I mean. So yeah, but I am ready and prepared to just like go in on this. It does sound like a bit like a Star Wars droid, doesn't it? I could totally see like a DQB2. Actually, that fits really well. Yeah, 4 letters and/or numbers flows really nicely. Manipulating the field player in Chrono Cross, especially in the final fight, is not your idea of fun. That's definitely a thing, yeah. That's definitely a thing. Whatcha, Miku? You ready to give that Dragon Lord a proper walloping? Hell yes, I am. Sorry, of course you ain't. I ain't told you how to make legendary sword yet, have you? I could work it out. Here goes. I'll show you how to go about forging the Sword of Kings. There's an old legend doing the rounds back in Cole saying the sword was first forged there hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So as soon as you set off for Tantagel, we started going through all of Galileo's old books to see if we could work out how the thing was put together in the first place. I get you guys please guess when people are shopping my store due to when I was working at True, Cheerio. Yeah, some things just get ingrained in you. And it's funny, you know, I played DQB2, God, what, 4 years ago? But I spent so much time playing and it occupied so much of my mind that it's even now hard to kind of get away from that. I had to go to bed early last night. Where'd you find the banner? It was in the big castle south of Tantagel itself. The one that I thought was too hard for me. Turns out it was. I was supposed to find better equipment, but I couldn't figure out how. So instead I made a bunch of throwing daggers and stabbed everybody to death. And got the banner. And then figured out the whole equipment thing later. It was great. Ah, Toys R Us. Okay. I got you. Finally did it! See your father's instructions to get that Sword of Kings rebuilt and use the lop that Rotter's block off. Also, she's standing in, like, waist-high water right now. Alright, Sacred Sword forged from mystical metals. Out of curiosity, how does one go about making one of these? I need more orichalcum. But you can just make it the forge. Okay, that's actually surprisingly easy. I just need to find more of those and we're all set. No, I don't want to read the book. Fuck. Shit. I don't want to destroy the book. But I also don't want to accidentally read the book. What's up, Bob? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Glad you are here. Talk to me. Oh, fuck. I'm talking to Maryland. 'Twould seem the Banner of Hope hath a special power to clear the cobwebs from one's mind. Where once I saw the world around me as through a darkened glass, now my sentences are keen and bright, and no, they ain't. Not for me. I thought myself a young man yet, but now I am come to understand the true ravages that cruel time hath inflicted upon my person. Yeah, that's a mood. Mika, my girl, there are things in this world that it is better not to know. Though the darkness hath cleared from my eyes, I can't claim to be entirely joyful at the horrors that have been brought to light. Oh, you don't even have a request. Fuck off. Mika, those may not be the ideal time for it. I have an urgent matter to discuss with thee regarding the princess. As well thou knowest, the princess is a kind and gentle creature who will happily break bread with even her lowliest subject. But what of her sleeping quarters? I don't give a shit. It is hardly fitting that her majesty should be forced to sleep in such a... okay, alright. Yeah, just keep licking that boot there, chief. No, not this request. Far too humble to... Yeah, and you're just fucking it up for everybody. Sir, comfort and security. Far corner, safest spot. I claimed that one. Oh, you piece... Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. Home from the studio for weekly episode recording. Took my happy pen. Now we're relaxing in my favorite chair. Aw, well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Cheers. Cheers, Bob. Good to see you. We are seeing if we can power through this final chapter of Dragon Quest Builders. The first one, not the second one. But say it's not me, because within my powers, yeah, I can do this. I can do this if I must. Learning how to make a princess-sized braid. God, what is this gonna take? Kicking butt in MechWarrior 5, nice! Very nice indeed. Oh, I need more silk from those assholes. No, speak to me, Elle. Miku, it's so wonderful to be living alongside you again. It feels like a dream. Quest build 4X or Royal Highness's magic luggage. I'm not leaving without my luggage. Today at Dalton on a level I didn't know existed. Fan bought me something called a Steam... Oh, shit, a Steam Deck. This button up took photos promoting my new merch store and prepping... Damn, dude, that's super cool. Very nice. Cheese toast. Good evening, buddy. 13 minutes in, you're playing the game, Hori. I am riding... Oh, a Stream Deck. Got you. A Stream Deck. That's a little different. Still very, very cool. I do not have a Stream Deck, but they seem really, really neat. Cheese toast, I am riding an energy high right now before I crash. So, because I was very tired today, and I just happened to be a bit more jazzed up right now, so I'm taking advantage of that while it lasts. It may not feel that way to you. After all, you have an incredibly important mission to fulfill, nothing less than defeating the Dragon Lord. I'm sure there'll be times where you feel terribly tired, both in your body and your soul. Again, mood. When those times come, I'll do everything I can to ease your pain. First of all, I want you to do something for me. No, for everyone. I think it'd be ever so helpful if we had a special room in this castle, rest and recuperate, not just physically, but spiritually too. Back in Rim Dar, I saw many sights that were so utterly awful they made my eyes spin and my stomach turn. Whenever I thought things couldn't get any worse, I took strength from my faith and gathered the will to persevere in my mission. Everyone's fighting so hard to protect this place. If we had a room set aside where they could find a little peace, I think it would help them in the same way. I've drawn a picture of the kind of thing I'm thinking of. I'd be ever so grateful if you could build it for me. Okay. As for the statue of the goddess, I've drawn my blueprint. I thought long and hard about how you could go about building it. I wouldn't presume to tell the builder how to do her own job. But bear with me just a moment. Why do I feel like you've been in this game forever? Playing games of this length, I don't know. I don't want to say it's rare. It's definitely not rare, but I go through periods. Like, after we finish this game, there's going to be a period of several weeks to maybe a month where I'm not going to play, like, a major game. Like, I'm not... Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. Well, I guess it's got to go over here, then. But yeah, I'll go through a period where I don't play anything super major for a while before launching into another thing. But Bob, I think Bob, before you came in, I was playing Morrowind, and Morrowind went on way longer than this game. Morrowind lasted like a month and a half, I think. Ended up being like, I want to say like 18 or 19 streams. Okay, well, we got a cook room in here. What is this place? The Holy Hostel. Holy Hostel, Batman. Alright, well, we gotta move this crap. We can at least start here. I'm buildering things. Don't bother me. Let's see. I don't want to really, like, cram this stuff in, but, like... I tell you what, let's put the builder's table over here, and let's put the furnace over here for now. That should be okay. That should be fine. That should be fine. Totally fine. How many of these do I have? I need to remember. I need to get them out. But yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a tough thing to go back and forth. It's not a weird thing. It's a tough thing to go back and forth between. Because sometimes, like, I really like doing smaller games, and they tend to be popular around here. Like, the last wheel we did, the itch.io wheel, hugely popular. People love that thing. But at the same time, I don't want to just do little bite-sized games either. There are some long games that I really want to play. Planning to run Night Traps tomorrow on stream. Do we consider that a high-level game? Be honest, you'd be playing anything I watch. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But yeah, I do spend a fair bit of time considering what it is I'm playing and how long to spend playing it and all that. So I can't help it. I've tried. Chat will tell you. I've tried to spend less time planning everything out and obsessing over things, but it's a hard habit to break, really. Do I really need that many foundation blocks? I guess I do. The longest... Funny you should ask that, Bob. The longest game I've ever spent streaming was Dragon Quest Builders 2. I spent over 100 hours in that on stream. Something like 30... I think it was 33 streams total over the course of nearly an entire year. Because I was streaming... I had a different cadence to streaming back then. I actually didn't stream as many nights as I do now. But yeah, that was definitely the longest. Oh, it was way longer than Might Magic. Nothing has come close to Dragon Quest Builders 2 yet. Nothing. Alright, so we need foundations all the way around. Also, good evening, Arcane. It's good to see you. And anyone else, like, Deep Thought, I can't remember if I gave you a proper greeting, but greetings. Glad you're here. PM Collector Boy, of course. And everyone else who has joined us for this most auspicious of evenings. I'm sure someday I will stream something that's longer than DQB2 was, but I don't know what that's going to be. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even guess. It's kind of scary doing long games, honestly. Like, there's always a bit of fear that, like, people are gonna get tired of it before I really make it through. And I would hate that. I would hate to get really into a game, or really like attached to a game in particular, and people just lose interest in it before I finish it. Let's see. I think that chest needs to stay in there, as I remember correctly. It's a game you never stream, you've always wanted to play, but never did. It's a game you never streamed, you always wanted to play, but never did. I have a list of things that I've been meaning to do. Both games that I've never played at all that I want to play for the first time on stream, and games that I have played in my own time that I really want to stream sometime. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about RPGs. I really want to do... I've been in the mood to do Final Fantasy VI lately. I've really been thinking about that a lot. I'm not going to. There's other more timely things that I both want and need to do, but... I love that game. It's my favorite Final Fantasy, and I really want to stream it sometime. Games I've never played that I want to stream. That's a bit trickier. I guess the easy answer there is I've streamed a couple Souls-likes. I've streamed Demon Souls, and I've streamed Bloodborne. Thanks to some very timely intervention from some of our beloved channel members. I've been promising to do the Dark Souls trilogy for a long time, and I've played the first Dark Souls. I've finished the first Dark Souls, and I played a big chunk of the second one. I've never played the third one. I've always wanted to play Dark Souls 3. But I think at this point, if I'm going to do it, I would need to do it on stream. Same with Elden Ring, in fact. I actually own Elden Ring, and I haven't gotten around to streaming it. Much to the chagrin of the person who gifted it to me, I'm sure. Goblin... You know, I've kind of moved past Goblin Gangbang. I think we can... Oh, I made a barbecue kitchen. How nice. I think we can all kind of maybe live without Goblin Gangbang, if we're being honest. Dark Souls not getting played has reached meme status. Well, there is a saving grace in that it may be a meme, but it hasn't become like a spiteful thing yet. And I do believe that this is important. Because there are some games, most notably Resident Evil 2 Claire B and Yakuza Kiwami, that I promised a long time ago I'd stream, and I spent so long not streaming it, and people have memed it so hard that at this point I'm simply not going to, because it has become such a meme. Oh, Bob, do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? Because I will explain it to you. There by a thread hangs a tale, my friend. Ash has. I have so many regrets. So many regrets. So many places I went wrong in life. Yakuza Kiwami is supposed to be good, yes. The thing is, I played Yakuza 0, which is amazing. Like, Yakuza 0 is this just vast epic of a game. And by comparison, I've heard that Yakuza Kiwami has a lot more warts, really. Like, Yakuza 0 was pretty heavily... My understanding is Yakuza 0 is pretty heavily revised from its original... Or it was just a much later game. Whereas Kiwami bears a lot more of the original elements. I'm not being the Dragon Lord yet. No, I'm building a holy hostel. We know you're a coward to your fate of Kiryu's power. Just started to never touch a Souls game. Kind of do. Let me get a punch more high. Yeah. Actually, give me a second. I will be right back, chat. Let me check on something real quick. Share stream! All right, chair stream over. Drink chair stream. Oh, y'all are so funny. Why do we not have a chair emote yet? Wait, what is it? Oh god, what is this? Hang on, what is this? It's really funny. That is really funny. Alright. Remind me to update that at the end of the stream. The way we kiss each other. Hey, what's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers to Chair for covering for me in my hour of need. All right. Goblin gangbang story. So, Bob, if you are watching, or anyone else, if y'all are watching on PC and not mobile, if you scroll down below the viewing window, you'll find some links, and one of them goes to my website. I used to be a video game reviewer. I reviewed video games for something like 8 years, something like that. And because I was a reviewer, I have a Steam curator page. I don't believe it's on mobile. People on mobile have told me they couldn't find it. So I have a Steam curator page. And on Steam, developers and publishers can send review copies of games directly through curator pages. So I've got a lot. I've got hundreds, literally hundreds of like random indie games that I every once in a while stream. Just all different shapes and sizes and stuff. What's up, Bassy? Good to see you. One night, I was checking my Steam curator page, and I saw I had a new game waiting for me, and I clicked, and it's called Goblin Gangbang. So I'm like, okay. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. Because I need to ponder this, right? I need to re-examine where my life is going, really. So I go to the stream that night, and I'm like, hey, guess what, everybody? Guess what I found in my inbox today? Goblin Gangbang. And everybody thought this was fucking hilarious. And like, so you're gonna stream it, right? And I was like, there's literally no way I could stream that. You absolutely did show up at exactly the right time, Eva. So yeah, Goblin Gangbang, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do this to stuff. When I checked my curator page the next day, Goblin Gangbang was gone. As near as I could tell, the developer must have actually been watching the stream the night I was talking and joking about getting Goblin Gangbang and rescinded the offer. They were so offended by it, by my reaction to it. So no, Goblin Gangbang is lost forever. It simply was not to be, chat. I looked up, Franklin disappointed the Goblin. I'm sorry, Dave. I am sorry. This is why we can't have nice things. It's truly. Oh my god. Anyway. She degenerates make Goblin Gangbang. Yeah, obviously the answer is the creator of Goblin Gangbang is a chat regular. They're a member of the community. And they're just unwilling to cop to it. Oh crap, I made more. I didn't mean to. Shit, fuck, ass. Folks, do not click on that if anybody's watching over your shoulder. I am serious. You know not what you do. I found the game. I don't know what I expected. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so funny. Truly my crowning achievement as a streamer. Or I guess reviewer, really. I need more blue goo. Damn you. I need blue goo and silk, and I can make one of these at least. Some of these cross over, actually. That's enough internet for tonight. Like, I don't, it's a click on links labeled Goblin Gangbang. Look, some of you have a type. Not all of you, but some of you. There are plenty of blue goo. I'm not even going to speculate. And of course, big up to the community for actually going through the screenshots of Goblin Gangbang and basically live chatting the reactions to it. Yep, Porcelains didn't ask for this, but I need their goo. Which may also be a very similar setup for Goblin Gangbang, if we're being honest here. Didn't know goblins could flex like this. You cannot get a monster companion in this one now. After having played the vast majority of this game, I can see now that Dragon Quest Builders 2 really expanded on this formula in basically every way. Like, it is just a bigger and better game in every way that matters. I was about to commandeer the community gaming night to vote. If it were at all feasible, I would let you do that. But unfortunately, Twitch would absolutely nuke me from orbit. I would cease to exist. In fact, someone at Twitch is probably hovering over the ban button right now, just listening to me consider it, the possibility. I got literally every review ends in check out my curator page. Because the only people that have reviewed it are the curators that they sent it to. Goblin Gangbang on the banned games list? Probably not. I have to assume the banned games list hasn't been updated in ages, but that doesn't mean you won't get nuked for streaming porn. Because you will get nuked for streaming porn. Like, a game does not have to be explicitly on the ban list to be recognized as porn and destroy you. Okay, I need a bunch of this shit. God, these fucking ghosts, I swear to God. Nominations open until Friday for this month's community channel, community night. And if you have a rhythm game to suggest, post it up. Yes, the theme for March is rhythm games. Some people have already put up some very interesting looking ones. But there's always more, chat. Chopin. Thank you for reminding me that Eternal Sonata could have always been worse. Hours of retirement streams, 24 hours of Eternal Sonata, then Goblin Gangbang until banned. Yeah, if Eternal Sonata doesn't do us in, Goblin Gangbang certainly will. Let's go out with a bang! Don't make me look at the screen grabs. I ain't making you do anything, Bob. I ain't making you do a goddamn thing. Nope, you come back here, you little fuck. Yes, there we go. Can't be that bad. Lost track. Tahu ha 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 hoo. Tahu ha ha ha. Tell me more about Goblin Anatomy in 4 images. The entire D&D monster manual could in a whole-ass book. Well, I mean, I think they're kind of focusing on different things. For being honest here. Stream says, again, probably never. Y'all need to remember that, like, the community that we build is affected by many factors, and a large part of those factors is the games that we stream. A lot of members of our current community came in when we were playing RPGs, for example. Or games like this, Dragon Quest Builders. Now, I want you to consider for a second The kind of community that we might end up with if we start streaming porn games, censored or otherwise. Amelie Gangbang is very focused on goblin collarbones and femurs. You think that would be a downgrade? Side grade, maybe? Probably get a collab with Project Melody. That'd be rad. Starting what you mean about Queens of Patience and Against the Storm. Still only playing on Settler with a modifier that upped the impatience game by 50%. You were worrying for a bit? Yeah. Yeah, on the higher difficulties, it's very much a thing. A terrifying, terrifying thing. Alright, give me one of these. Give me... Okay, I can't make one of these, and I need one of these, so make me one of these. Actually, wait, what else is missing from... I mean, I'll go ahead and make these other things they need, but... Are we actually done with the holy... Who's he, what's it? The thingity thing? Just witness the trailer for Goblin Gangbang. I don't know, sorry, it's the right word. I think you've been deeply affected. I think that's really the only way to describe it. You have been affected by what you have seen. Okay, so there is meant to be a candlestick, and my inventory is way the hell too full. Put away, put away, put away, put away, put away, put away, put away. Okay, get out. 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 I think that was everything we needed. I need to work out that whole goddess statue thing. Okay, that's correct. Means twile. Alright, you guys can handle that. I have faith in you. Alright, we're gonna bust these up. Yeah, empty room. Life is hard. Alright, big ass, fancy princess bed, fancy bedroom. Level up, huzzah! Something I didn't need to know existed. Consider it an education. The candelabrums are there, and we need the lady sign. And then what else did she want? I'm having trouble. Oh, what else did he say? Candelabrum, chic share, and some flowers. Okay, well, fortunately, I do have a shovel. We'll yoink those up. Recommend you enjoy your sanity. Do not look at the Goblin Gangbang trailer. I mean, I guess you know what I was expecting. Not that. Don't know what I expected. I've made a princess bedroom. You. Fine work, Miku. Verily, thou hast built a bedroom fit for a princess. I'm sure Her Majesty will be as pleased as I am. I thought you were gonna finish by about how a lot of your audience show for RPGs by saying something about how Dragon Quest fans are covertly degenerate. It looks like the Ashen Wasteland from hell. Is like, okay, can you give me an IKEA chair out of there? Now think about upon it, Miku, thou art a most peculiar lady. I've heard many a rumor about thee. For instance, 'tis said thou growest no stronger, no matter how many enemies thou defeatest. Which I guess would be really weird in the Dragon Quest universe. That thou canst see ghosts and speak with monsters, that thou art entirely lacking in manners and bodily warmth and pecs. And yet the thing I find most peculiar about thee is that thou speakest to me in my sleep. Never before have I met anyone so insensible as to address someone while they are sleeping. Yet the moment I hear thy voice, I cannot help but leap to my feet. Miku, art thou truly a normal human, or... By the goddess, can it be true? Art thou in fact a figment of mine imagination that only I can see and hear? Ah, plague me no more, foul specter. Oh, and thanks for building that bedroom. Adorable. Hello's Wasteland filled with monsters want to kill you. Average retail shopping experience. Potato, potato. You ever play like modern RPGs? I don't. So one of the pitfalls I fell into with my channel, because I specialize in so much retro stuff, modern games don't go over well. I have discovered over the years that my viewers in general, with new and recent releases, if it's something interesting, they want to play it themselves. They don't want to watch me play it. They want to see if it's worth picking up, and if it is, they want to play it themselves. So I have played a number of new and relatively modern games on this channel, and they always do really poorly, unfortunately. Because there's always new stuff that I do want to play, and it just don't fly. Tend to not want to be spoiled on modern games, so I don't step in for the monster. Yeah, and I get that. I totally get that. Like, every community is different. Every viewer's reasons for tuning in are different. And I get that that's just the way the community is developed here. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 looks amazing. I would love to play that sometime. It's just not something that I can do. Be happy to see new things, but I might not. Yeah. No, I know there are people who would love to see new things. I get that too, but again, yeah, outnumbered. Here for Fortnite. What's up, Spice? What's up, Nemrin? Good to see both of you. Modder gives us that. Chat help. I have to go to the office tomorrow. I just binged the entirety of Fleabag season 1. I'm crying. I have to go. Aww. Well, watch Miku fuck up a bunch of things. I'm sure it'll be fine. I think I might know what we're supposed to do with this. We might not need to craft it, per se. Or do we need to craft it? I'm not 100% sure. Castle, yours is coming along splendidly at this rate, and may soon put even Cantland to shame. But enough small talk. How about you? I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but delivering the ancient emblem wasn't my only reason for coming here. I also have to teach you how to forge the fabled armor you'll need to wear when you face the Dragon Lord. Watch Miku fuck up a bunch of things. Also a good description of most Vocaloid songs I've heard. When the great goddess appeared to me and told me I had to help you prepare for the day of the Dragon Lord's downfall, I remembered something. There was a chapter in the Cantland Chronicle that described a long-lost suit of armor. It told how the great blacksmith Magog forged it for the hero of legend to wear when he faced the Dragon Lord so many eons ago. Do you remember that name, Miku? Indeed, the legendary suit of armor was created by none other than the ancestor of our good friend Magnus. I asked Magnus if he had any inkling of where the armor might be found. A secret family stash, maybe? Do you dig dungeon crawlers? Yes, and I have not played enough dungeon crawlers. We've got a couple members of the community that are very big dungeon crawler fans, have put me onto a couple, but I have not spent much time in my own time or on stream playing dungeon crawlers, though I do find them really interesting. Sadly, no, he told me the armor went missing long ago, but if I were to tell you what he knew of its construction, you'd be able to rebuild it. Listen closely, Meek, and I'll tell you everything that Magnus told me. Use his knowledge to rebuild the armor and defeat the Dragon Lord. Aurora armor, illustrious armor, blessed by benevolent Rubus or self-defense +3. Take no damage from poison or lava. I wants it. I needs it. Tell me of this. Ah, fuck. God damn it. I need a lot of bullshit for that. Alright, well, let me check in with you again real quick. Hang on. I can't, like, build her here or anything, can I? Oh, yeah. A statue. Let's build a holy-ass statue. And whoop-lam! Dun, 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 dun. Love Eye of the Beholder on SNES. Okay, good to know. Holy shit! Oh, everybody, just power in here. Just fucking flow in like water. Gotta be praised, even more beautiful than I imagined it. Thank you, Miku. Now the people of Tangential have a sanctuary from all this danger and darkness. Speaking of darkness, is something you've been meaning to ask you about. I've heard a rumor about the young warrior who set out from Tantagel long ago to fight the Dragon Lord, the hated king of the monsters. The story goes the Dragon Lord asked the warrior to join him in return for half the world, and the warrior answered yes. And that's how this bleak and benighted world came into existence. What I don't understand, Miku, was why the warrior would agree to the Dragon Lord's offer. They say with the scion of the legendary hero, had he only seen out his mission till the end, he would have become a great hero himself. And yet he chose to turn his back on that goodness and that glory and accept the offer of the Drake Deceiver himself. He truly believed the Dragon Lord would part with half the world so easily? Poor fool, though he committed a great sin when he went against the goddess's guidance, I'm sure he had his reasons. That warrior was still alive today, I'd be ever so keen to me, and perhaps I could convince him to return to the righteous path. You nearly forgot, my grandfather asked me to give you this. Secret recipe for medicine with miraculous healing properties. Good. Good. I'm surprised we haven't done Grimrock in the past year, Grimrock 2 in the past year and a half. Again, modern game, kinda hard. Oh good, I can make a naughty nightlight for Tantagel Castle. How perfect. This is the bad, yes. So this entire game is predicated on the bad ending of Dragon Quest 1. It assumes that when the hero was posed with the question of joining the Dragon Lord, he actually said yes. That dumb motherfucker. Make the point. No, I need this to make important things. All right, speaking of important things, we need to go find some important things. Okay. I need blue gems and orichalcum. Those are the main bits. I'm gonna hop in my Bashmobile, and I'm gonna get to getting. Actually, you know what? I should probably... I know if you say yes in the AS version, it calls you stupid and kills you anyway. Skellington? Not interested. I stuff my face first before we do this. Well, that's not quite what I was looking for. I need blocks to nerd pole with. Yeah, this whole thing just turned into iron. Okay, that's not what we need. Not you. Whee! Nope, no, not this. Holy water. Holy water, Miku. You know how this works, Sheld. That is... coal. Alright, well, coal is useful. If any of a modern RPG has something equivalent to the Armageddon spell and ultimately cast it, literally every NPC in the game dies and becomes soft lock. The only reason it exists for shits and giggles. That would be funny. I like stuff like that. Aha! I think this is what we want. Shit. Fortunately, I have something for this. There we go. Or my chalkums. Oh yes, here we go. This I think is like everything I need. Zenthium. Actually, I think I need like 3 Zenthium or something. How much Zenthium did I pick up? What is Zenthium? Go away. Go away, go away, go away. Zenthium. I have 2. Let me check my recipes. I said, let me check my recipes. Oh god, I need 1 more. I need 1 more. I can make the sword. We're good on the sword, but I need 1 more Zenithium. NPCs sell it to you and then say, holy shit, please don't cast you, moron, you absolute. Why do they even sell it? It would be like selling an ICBM. Like, I don't care what you think the Second Amendment means. It doesn't mean tactical thermonuclear warheads. Hang on 1 second. My wife has a question for me. Zenithium, it's the opposite of Nadirium. Well, JRPG Immersive Sim that had that, and you'd only find out because you decided to pick a fight with a PTSD-riddled homeless guy and he cast Ragnarok. What? Hang on. Ah, okay. Weird spam email. It says Yukami. No way to survive at the end, you have to reset the game or die. With a Goblin Gang. Oh man. Husband, why I just spent 30 minutes talking about goblins. Probably why she doesn't watch my streams. It's probably for the best, honestly. I think everyone benefits in that. Look at all this ore, it's beautiful. I'm gonna blow it up. Yes! That is a lot of, good sir, that is a lot of ore. It's just an embarrassment of ore, really. Okay, I think we's good. I'm gonna make some cool ass equipment now. JRPG Old Age is probably assigned to max EXP. Good point. Alright, I'm gonna sleep in a new whatever it is. The Holy Hostel. Alright, time to make some legendary gear. Just the coolest ass gear you ever did see. And also get some of this shit out of my inventory. So I have space for my cool ass new items. It's gonna be great. Very exciting. Can't wait. Plan for Wednesday to finish this tonight? I sure do, actually. I was thinking about that today. I have backup plans upon backup plans. I have a plan for tomorrow if we finish tonight. And actually, Friday might also depend on what we finish when. In Mabinogi, aging is like ESP. It is, isn't it? It is. Mabinogi has a really interesting leveling system. Where you can get to like level 5,000 and only be like mid-game. God damn, we look cool. God, we look super cool. This rules. Put that away. I don't need that anymore. Okay. Hey, look at me. Blimey O'Reilly. That's the Sword of Kings, all right. Nice one, Miku. You're one step closer to taking down the Dragon Lord. While we're on the subject of fighting the good fight, I should still do 1 damage to things. Mind if I give that old codger Mirlin and his 2 stupid knights a punch up the bracket? Stuck up snobs keep calling you the carpenter and saying it ain't your proper place to take down the Dragon Lord. Who gives a flying plumberry about whose place it is? The new piece of armor is the Auroral Armor. Sword of Kings and Auroral Armor. They think they are telling everyone what they can and can't do. The only person who gets to decide that is you. Never got on with all this talk of oracles and divine messengers and all that rubbish. I can give it to you straight, Miku. I didn't come here because some poxy goddess sent me. I came here to give you the Sunstone and teach you how to forge that Sword of Kings, and that's that. Those posh prats got me all riled up. It's times like these I could really do with a nice hot bath. As soon as the Dragon was done with and the world's at peace again, you can come back with me to Cole and we can both have a good long soak. Baird, Cecile, and all the boys are waiting for you. If you're lucky, maybe even Galileo will show his smug old mug again. Thanks for the 2 pieces of silver. Really fucking appreciate it. So I love Builders 3 based on the Zenithian trilogy, since we got 2 games about the Erdrick trilogy. I mean, if they did a Dragon Quest Builders 3, it would have to be based around Dragon Quest 3, right? Which would be interesting, to say the least. I mean, they got, like, this one, I feel like this one follows the storyline of Dragon Quest 1 pretty closely in that it's, you know, it's the aftermath of the first game and you're going back through the different areas. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is a bit higher concept. Like, they definitely got a bit weirder with it. So I think with Dragon Quest 3, they could go absolutely nuts. They could do some really bizarre stuff with that. Knowing what I know about the flow of that game, for reading about it in Nintendo Power. By my towering cheekbones, you rebuilt the Auroral Armor. I tried on Miku, I've always went, no. You sweaty, beardy man. 2 is like not alternate universe, actual, just straight distant sequel to the Erdrick games, right? Yes, yes, kind of, yes. There's some really weird stuff going on in 2. Really cool stuff, but really weird stuff. You'd never be able to get the stink out. Honestly, Miku, you haven't changed since the very first moment I met you. Whatever pops in your mind flies straight out of your mouth. I think the servant of the goddess would be a little more prudent with their words, particularly when dealing with sensitive souls. I don't know whether to put it down to mere naivete or something else, but never mind. I like that you can speak your mind to me, Miku. It shows what great friends we are. By the way, Miku, why does that old fool Mirland always act like he knows better than anyone else? So he's gonna complain about, yeah, we're not the one to fight the Dragon Lord, but you're definitely gonna do it. Don't listen to the silly old man. I know that Pippa and LaRouche and everyone else back in Cantland eagerly awaiting the day that Alfgard knows true peace once again. You rebuilt the Auroral Armor, but don't you think it's a little lacking on its own? Wouldn't it be a great big shield? That's actually a good point. I would like a cool ass shield. Thanks for the 1 piece of gold, I guess. Ding. I can make a hero shield. Well, let's do it. The sacred shield of a hero of legend. Well, I'm gonna make it. Son of a... We'll come back to that. Alright, who we got? Mirland? Okay. It's okay, I can just talk to you through the door, it's fine. So I can definitely think one obvious thing is center builders game around without already having... Yeah, that's right, there's a whole town development thing in it, isn't there? Well, Miku, 'twould seem thy preparations for the Dragon Lord's downfall are nigh complete. You accidentally convinced one NPC to colonize North America. Has gathered together the ancient emblem, the staff of rain, and the sunstone. With these three artifacts, thou canst reconstruct the long-lost ancient altar. It is only by the power of this altar that the sacred rainbow drop might be rebuilt and the path to the Dragon Lord's Isle of Evil be opened once more. Thou hast also forged the Sword of Kings and the Auroral Armor, the legendary arms, the true hero of Alfgard, which I'm wearing right now. Just let's not overlook that little factoid. Whene'er such a hero should appear in this world, these arms will serve him well in his battle against the Dragon Lord. There's but one duty that remaineth before the role allotted unto thee by Almighty Rubus is finally fulfilled. Thou must needs recover the crystal from which the rainbow drop is to be fashioned and offer it up to the ancient altar. Long have I labored to divine how thou wilt obtain the sacred crystal, and at last the secret hath revealed itself unto me. I have seen how thou wilt craft the ultimate key that will open the doors of darkness behind which the crystal is hidden. And I have seen the ultimate enemy that doth await thee there. Miku, my girl, before thou departest to beard this mighty foe and fulfill thy destiny. It's Rolo, isn't it? What sayest thou to making this castle of Tangential even more splendid than Aurea's? Thy role as a builder of Alfgar is complete. Thy powers will surely wane. 'Tis meet to make the most of them while still canst. Reconstructing Tangential is a momentous task indeed, and I warrant the town's revival may already be assured. Ah, yes, 'tis just as I did foresee it. Verily, thy building talents know no bounds. I need no roof here. It lets in the nice abyssal darkness. Miku, my girl, I congratulate thee. Look at Ellie. What you doing? Thou hast trodden a long and treacherous path to reach this point, and all the divers realms of Alfgard, Cantlin, Rimuldar, Cole, and Galenholm thou didst overcome nigh unscalable obstacles to achieve their salvation. You like it, you should put a roof on. In the beginning thou wert sore abashed to have the sacred duty thrust upon thee, and didst attempt to rebel against thy fate, didst thou not? But now the time for resistance is over. Soon thy sacred duty will be complete, and this weighty burden lifted from thy shoulders. You need a roof when you have a box. Exactly, Ninja Zombie, exactly. Oh, my dearest Miku, thou hast done Alfgard proud. This is very nearly time for thee to embark upon thy final adventure. Give me that seed of life. I'm gonna shove it in my gob. God, I commend thee. Thou hast assembled the sacred artifacts required to build the ancient altar and rebuild the long-lost armors of wisdom of the match. Can it be said that Tangential has restored the way the foundations of adventures? Yeah. So as long as men and women Tangential the holy water to create and the strength will follow the first is a matter of time for the town's stuff and things. The moment that the village just you rebuilt the raindrop which giant those things, the Sarah's and the greater part of the leases won't return to the state it was before the dread darkness was unleashed upon us, and that Alfgard's result will be referred. Why such clouded brows, my girl? Thou art so overcome with emotion to hear such happy news, thou knowest not how to react. Come, Miku, where thought alone will not provide the answers we seek, let us instead rely on action. The rainbow drop must be rebuilt. As I've told thee many times before, the crystal in which the rainbow drop must be crafted is hidden away in the blackest pit of cursed land, a recess darker and danker than any others. It more is guarded by the source of the darkness. Yes, I get this part. I know exactly where we're going. The monster who doth lurk in this deep, dank darkness will be thy final foe. I sincerely doubt that, sir. I know not what manner of fiend he is, but for the sake of all his good and holy, I bid thee put him to the sword. Kill his ass. Doors to the darkness are unlocked by the ultimate key, of which I've already recovered one part, the keystone, to obtain the elusive float o' copper. The what? I bid thee fell the trolls that dwell beyond the red teleportal. Once you've gathered the materials to construct the key, venture to the lair of thine ultimate enemy, defeat him, and all that thou requirest to rebuild the rainbow drop shall be thine. Okay, sure. I have worked out how to make the ultimate key. A gemstone set, a key formed from magical metal, unlocks the doors to a certain castle. A very special castle indeed. I don't have any scare roots, and I need float o' copper, which looks like haunted metal. That's kind of badass. I kind of love it. Anybody else got any bullshit to do? No? Good. Let us away. Recess darker and danker than the others. My dude's not wrong. I don't need to describe the Discord like that. Shroob. Princess keeping court. Actually, I don't know where the fuck the princess is. And it hardly matters. Here we go. All right, so we need to kill the big guys. So let me mount up. I mean, I should probably find out how good this weapon is, but whatever. Why do that when I can just drive into their crotches and murder them? Jesus! I love the way it eats people. It feels wonderful. Like, those guys don't exist anymore. And Discord stars a one channel, man, I don't give a shit thing. You are absolutely correct. members of this community demanded, absolutely demanded a place to hang out in between streams because they had so much stuff to talk about. They needed a place for all of that. And I was like, fine, whatever, God. Get the fuck out of here. And it started as a single channel. Just one channel that everybody just chat posted upon. And now it has evolved into the vast creation you see before you now. Imagine the Mach 5 back in coal. It turns out this is the ultimate weapon that Galileo came up with, and it's fucking hilarious to me. I am out of bombs. I hate everything. God. Miku, wait, can I blow it up? I don't think I can, but just in case. Just in case. I'm sure this is a good idea. I am sure this is a good idea. Oh my God, it worked! Amazing. Reminds me of Dragon Quest 11 horse where you ride your horse in slimes that you get like 30 feet in the air and die on contact. Okay, so anyway, I can drive around in poison because I don't give a fuck anymore. That is interesting. There's something sparkling out in the vast distances. Also, this thing is super fun. Getting tired and my COVID shot tomorrow. I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. Good night, Shadows. Thanks for coming out. Take care. We'll let you know how it goes later. Aha! I got me the Flotocopter. I actually got everything I need. So I guess let's do the thing. Let's makety make the thingity thing. Now I'm really curious if there's gonna be a third teleportal. We are, at least in the way the plot goes, we are kind of running out of things to do. And what a heroic shield it is. Equip that shit. Excellent. What? I got it. What is the description of Flotocopter? I'm really curious about this. The mysterious mass of metal that changes shape when exposed to magic. Weird. That's super weird. Make me a key. The ultimate key. I have made it. I have done it. It is did. Okay, anyway, oil's garbage. All this trash. All right, I'm gonna go take a little nap because I don't want to be annoyed by ghosts while I do this. Reminds me of a part in Red Dead Redemption 2, we have to go through a fort's back door. I was all ready to pull up my TNT and Arthur's companion was like, there's a cannon over there. I was like, oh yeah, it works too. And probably won't get me killed either. Why bomb when cannon? I always say. All right. Rested, ready for action. I am anticipating a plot twist here. But we shall see. Oh, we shall see. God, I love this thing. Ah, there it is. That is the castle of stuff and things. Sorry. Sorry. Student driver, make way. What's up, Drake Nell? You miss much? We're actually going in here right now. Drake Nell, I have good news, buddy. You did actually get your money's worth on that sound alert last night, and then some. When I went to set up tonight's stream, I had my headphones on. I opened up OBS. The moment it opened up, it started ording at me, scared the shit out of me. I thought I was losing my mind for a split second. So apparently the system was down last night, but your sound alert got queued up so that when OBS opened again, it just blasted it out. So, well played, my friend. Well played. All right, anyway. Let's do this. I've unlocked the doors of darkness. That's, ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. The world is mine, it's all mine. Who goeth there? How darest thou disturb my solitude? I am the king of all Alefgard. The penalty for thine insolence is death. It's the king of darkness. He's looking a little odd, isn't he? Oh wow, this is a big old arena, isn't it? Hello, sir. Do your thing. Oh, this may take a while. I'm sorry, can I do this? I believe the answer is yes. And I will do this absolutely without compunctions. You have strength, but I have more. No, I don't really anticipate you winning this one, buddy. I hate to tell you. Get buggied, loser. I love how fucked my hitbox is in this thing. Like, he just can't hit me. Goodbye, sir. The King of Darkness is defeated. Wow, he just ceased to exist. Okay. I mean, sure. Why not? He owns the treasure chest. What luck? The prismatic crystal. Well, that was easy. Ooh. Miku, my child, you have done well. He who was swallowed by the darkness has been vanquished, and all that is required to craft the rainbow drop has been reclaimed. All that remains to rebuild the ancient altar and the path to the Dragon Lord's lair shall be opened once more. It is Jesus! Rubus, their version of Jesus. Just as Merlin says, the world will soon be returned to the way it was before that disastrous decision was made. When that is done, your role will be at an end. Miku, my child, I am so proud of you. Let me kick his ass! Yes, Tantagel will remain shrouded in darkness as people at the mercy of the monsters. That much is true. However, only the defeat of the Dragon Lord himself can lift the curse he has inflicted upon this land. I'm sorry, Miku, but you're not a hero. It is not your place to fight against him. Well, fuck you. I can do it. Then how will Tantagel ever again see the light of day? Someday, a new hero will appear, a scion of the bloodline of Erdrick, who will lay the Dragon Lord low for once and for all. It was ever your role, Miku, to set the stage for this hero's arrival. To rebuild the castle of Tantagel from which he will strike at the heart of the beast. Craft the armor which he will resist the Dragon Lord's onslaught, and the weapon with which he will smite the monster down. I'm wearing both of these. They're excellent fits, honestly. To restore this benighted land to the way it was before that fateful choice was made. I thank you, Miku, from the bottom of my heart. The stage is almost set for the hero's arrival. All that remains is to await the coming of the Scion of Erdrick and the Dragon Lord's long-destined destruction. This is stupid! How long will we have to wait? I don't know. Perhaps a year, perhaps 100. But the day will surely come. Do not be dismayed, my child. As the builder of Alefgard, your duty is almost over. Restore the ancient altar and rebuild the rainbow drop. And know, Miku, that I do watch over you always. I mean, I'm just gonna I could just... She's so cute. Particle effects in this are very nice. Mine now, motherfucker. Vroom! I mean, look, I got the cool-ass car. I could totally handle this, okay? I got this shit. It's fine. Look, it's even lava-resistant. Like, you can't tell me this isn't badass. Come on, Rubus. Give me a break. Anyway. Oh. Whoops, fell in lava, doesn't matter. Let me in. I bet I need one of those bombs. Wait. I'll see if the same trick I used before works. If I have enough space. I might not. Hang on. We need a little... Eat shit. Yes. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, whoops. Kind of blew the supports out on this one. Vroom. Meow. Ooh, I get to do it again. Ah, there's actually a gray block here. That gas song of Miku driving. That would be pretty perfect. Boom! Is that a piece of steel? Is that really the best you could do? Like, really, really? For real, for real. So what is that? Oh my god, that lizard, the guy that I yeeted out there yesterday, his item was still there. That's amazing. That's some attention to detail. All right, anyway. Vroom. Vroom. Actually, how much damage can you do to these guys conventionally? A lot, actually. That's a pretty easy kill. And I got another one of whatever the hell those are. Alright, I made a thingy. I got a thingy. Help me with the thingy. By the goddess, thou hast retrieved the prismatic crystal and returned unscathed. Tell me, my girl, what horrors didst thou witness within that darkness? What manner of foul fiend did inflict this curse upon our world? Just some doofy fuck. What in the... Miku, thy face has fallen through the very floor. Why grievest thou so when thy sacred duty is at last at an end? Thou didst defeat the source of the curse that afflicts these Moors, didst thou not? Then thy work is done. 'Tis but a matter of time before the curse is lifted from the land and Tantagel blossoms into life once more. Do the slime quest? No, I did the first one. There is a plant type that I don't think I need to test this out. I think there's a plant type that I can't get yet, or I haven't found the seed for it. I could do the third one, perhaps. Let me see actually. I always have me see into the future and divine when the sign of Erdrick will come to defeat the Dragon Lord. What insolence! The soothsayer doth not take requests. Even if I did, the time of the hero's coming is beyond the knowledge of Rubus herself, and all her infinite wisdom, the vision of even so long-sighted a seer as I stretcheth not that fareth. Could be 10 years or 50 or even 100. Well, that's stupid. What? Thou sayest that if that were the case, then thou and thy friends would not live to see the true peace. That all those who have aided thee in rebuilding this world would pass to the hereafter before they did see their work completed. Yeah, that may very well be true, but Miku, my girl, thou failst to see the forest for the trees. Even if our lives were to end ere the coming of the hero, then our children, our children's children, our children's children. You don't have children. Don't fuck with me. Come, let us not dwell in the future. For the present, I demand that thou speak with the princess and complete thy duty. I demand you go fuck yourself. I demand you eat shit. I've had it. These stupid prophecies. I really have had with stupid prophecies. I am no fan of prophecy. To the bricks with thee. Fie, I say. Fie upon thee. Anyway, seeds. Yeah, see, I've got this kind of seed. And I've got whatever the hell these are. Let me plant these real quick and see what we got. Like, this one is a... Okay, well, that was easy. I just wasted those, but I don't think they're flower seeds, so that's fine. Not a big deal. Anyway, I got a pink flower, but I don't know where we need an orange one. Miku, Rubus, and Maryland have told me all thou hast achieved. They say that thou hast only combined the ancient emblem, the staff of rain, and the sunstone to rebuild the ancient altar, and upon that altar recreate the long-lost rainbow drop. When that is done, thy role as the builder of Alfgard will at last be fulfilled. Miku, I know not what fate has in store for us. If the prophecy holdeth true, and the Dragon Lord will one day be defeated, then all will be well. And yet, in my girlish heart, I long to gaze at the boundless blue sky, to feel the soothing rain upon my face and the gentle breezes through my hair. That's all I really need to hear. I'll go kick his ass for you. It's no big deal. Mayhap 'tis mere selfishness on my part, the pampered princess within me speaking. Forgive me, as the heir to the throne of Alfgard, I needs must put my kingdom before myself. Miku, the role allotted to thee by Almighty Rubus is verily nearly fulfilled. I bid thee follow the great goddess's guidance and rebuild the ancient altar. Upon that altar, craft the rainbow drop by which the Dragon Lord's island might once again be brought within reach. Maryland hath gifted me a plan of the holy sanctuary wherein the ancient ritual was first enacted. Take it and complete thy duty. I got it. I can make a thingy. A reconstruction of the sanctified stand that steered the sign of Erdrick to his destiny. Good lord, they love alliteration in this game. Sweet Jesus, they love it. Can I build this here? Should I build this here? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna build this here. Sure, why not? And I'm asleep in your bed. Be gone, foul plants. So you finish your duty does not return you to state before your sacred church. Yeah. Hopefully they don't put us back in a hole in the ground. So the altar on top of an obnoxiously tall set of stairs. Alrighty. I needs must things what do, yes. We needs these. Good, I only need 6 of them. Nope, haven't gotten to that yet, Drigno. Oh, wait, I saw something else. Ah, yes, this... God, the stupid Zenithium stuff. I hate this shit. God Christ. It's always something with these fucking crystals. I should just go get a shit ton of it. I guess. Kinda nice to put a box of Slinkies by the top of the stairs. Well, at least I can afford all these. Okay, great. Alright. What ho? I need more foundation blocks. So we fill that in with foundation. Okay, I get it. I get it. It makes sense to me. We just need to get our foundation blocks out. So that we needs must build with them. Okay, so... Bloop. Bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Blip, bloop, blop, bleep, bloop. And then these are on the corners. Yes, these are on the corners. Boop. 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 Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. So that's that. Might as well, since we got some extra pieces, we might as well make this look a bit better. There we go. Perfect. Love it. I better not fuck anything up. Nice. Okay, great. So now I just need more of your stupid rocks. Alright then. Vroom! Wow. Have I been in this cave, perhaps? Oh, wait, yeah. No, cannon's fine. I got cannon. Here we go. There we go. Oh, good, I got Pebblestone. Very useful. Thank you. Whoops, I missed. I can fix that. Go, Speed Miku. Go, Speed Miku. Go, Speed Miku, go. Miss the end of the poison. I noticed you were referring to Elle with terms of endearment. When you were, oh yeah, absolutely. There was nothing wrong with Elle. I liked her. Garantius was the one who pissed me off. Like, fuck. Well, since we're here, I'm gonna murder a couple of these. You never know when more bombs will come in handy. Dude, I did not... No, he also came around in the end. Like, he was a bit of a shitter for a while, but he did eventually see the light by the end. So, I'll give him a pass. Goodbye. Whoops. There we go. I think 3 is all I need for those. It hurt, might make Ellie sad, and we wouldn't want that. Yeah, definitely not. Certainly not. Decidedly not. Garantius did have a reason. It's just, I personally have no respect for that kind of mindset. So, as, like... regardless of how justified he is in settling into it, I can't abide by it. Anyway, I'm gonna make a thingy. It's gonna be that. Swing. Yeah, just wave your arms until the thing happens. Perfect. Well, we'll smiggity smack this over here. Yeah, good job. Perfect, Miku. That's exactly what I fucking had in mind. Da-da-da, ma. A stone that shines with the light of life in all its many hues. Allows you to travel between Tangential and the Dragonlord's Island. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. I swear, Square Enix has the best... I don't know who they have working for them that does this. But since the PS2 era, they have just had the most beautiful particle effects. Now slurp it. It's just as I pictured it. Congratulations, Miku, thy duty as a builder of Alfgard is fulfilled. The ancient altar is rebuilt, as are the Rainbow Drop, the Sword of Kings, and the Auroral Armor, and they're mine. You can't have them. All is in place for the day of the Dragon Lord's destruction. It cannot come soon enough. The white thing on the stick is a Staff of Storms or something. Sunstone, Staff of Storms, and the Erdrick's token or whatever. Apparently by their powers combined, you can make a prismatic drop that creates a rainbow bridge. I mean, Sunstone and Wand of Storms make sense, because that's how you make a rainbow. I get it. Miku, my child, I'm so very proud of you. You fulfilled every one of the weighty responsibilities I bestowed upon your young shoulders. It's been a long and arduous journey, but you have at last achieved your goal. As your distant ancestor, a warrior named Erdrick, achieved his. Though fate did not grant you your ancestor's strength of arms, you were blessed instead with the power of creation. I searched far and wide for one such as you who could clear the Dragon Lord's curse and bring back the light to the benighted land of Alfgard. At long last, I found you slumped in a shallow grave beneath the crumbling ruins of Cantlin. Alas, I was too late. All that remained of your inestimable being was a cold and lifeless corpse, lately slain by the rampaging monsters. And so I breathed what vital forces I could muster in your battered body and brought you back into the land of the living. You, my child, I still remember what you said to me in Cantlin before your building work began in earnest. Am I a zombie? You told me that you just wanted to build things, not fight the monsters, and yet you have fought so hard to make it this far. Miku, my child, your sacred duty is fulfilled. The power that I bestowed upon you... Oh, you're gonna die. Perfect. Do not fear you will not lose everything. If you conserve what little vital energy remains within you, a long and happy life can yet be yours. From now on, you can just live in peace and build your heart's content, just as you always wished. Quest complete. Live unfulfilled. Eek! Why doth the ground quiver so? Miku, help me! Yeah, it's fighty time. Okay. Kinda saw that coming. Hang on, I'm gonna make some badass potions. I'm gonna make some of this. Schwoom. Okay, hang on. Let me clean up my inventory before we get to the ass kicking. Just straighten all this shit up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Miku, I have the most terrible news. The Dragon Lord hath learned of thy successes as dark armies march on Tantajalima as we speak. Like, did Rubus really think the Dragon Lord was gonna sit idly by while this shit went down? While we stockpiled the implements of his downfall to sock them away for future generations? Miku, I've thought long and hard about this matter and discussed with it, though I've discussed it with those in thy fellowship, and we have all come to the same conclusion. There is none other but thou who can defeat... Yes, thank you. Thank you for coming to the obvious conclusion. Drive back the monstrous force that closed on the castle. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. No, shut up, God. You're not a hero. It's not for you to defeat. Fuck you. If you go against my guidance and challenge Dragon Lord, little life remains within you. It'll surely be expended. Fine. If I die again, I won't have to listen to your prattling anymore. If by some miracle you emerge victorious, you would not survive to taste the fruits of your triumph. Good. Listen to me, Miku. Do not go blindly your doom and follow God. No. Miku, stop daydreaming. The monster's almost at the gates. I know full well it's not part of the duty bestowed upon thee, and 'tis a daunting and dangerous task. I prithee, Miku. Nay, I beg thee, use thy power. Yes. Whatever you just asked, yes. Truly understand that, yes, I do. Be gone, deity. So be it. The role that I allotted unto you is already fulfilled. How you choose to live your life is no longer... Yeah! Shut up! I will watch over you no more. Good! You're not my real mom. Let me drive into monsters with my totally sweet car. What the hell is that? Why did they give me a cell door? It's kind of fucked up. Knights. Whoops. I have missed. Doink. 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 Yes. Yes. Whee. Doink. Oh, I actually did damage. Whoops. That's right, you can't actually hit them until they finish the little intro animation. I keep forgetting that. Him ass dead. Holy shit, get the fuck away from my castle. Oh, you piece of shit. Wow, what a jerk ass. Also, he dead. I got a castle crenellation. Good for me. Give me that. Huzzah! Oh god, there's more. Okay, whatever. We'll do it in the morning. I'm Sweepy. Yeah, I didn't hang in my rooms. I don't think it actually affected the settlement. And now we have a bigger gate. It's nice. And another one. My thanks, Miku. That was driven back the monster's attack. But I fear the battle is not over yet. The Dragon Lord's army still surround us. We needs must defend this place. The fiend is heir to be defeated in my kingdom. Miku, what aileth thee? Never before have I seen thee so weak and wary. Still, I suppose 'tis only natural thou art full fatigued after so arduous an encounter. Do not be overly hasty in rejoining the fray, I prithee. Be sure thy strength is recovered ere thou returnst to the field. Yeah, I'm prepared. Thou hast be, yes, good. Please promise me that thou wilt not overstrain thyself. Well, Rubus kind of put me on a timer here, so it ain't up to me, it seems. Doink. 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 Yeah, I don't have to strain shit. I'm just gonna park on their asses. Whoa. That's gotta be really painful. Having a spiky rocket-powered car driven into you. Bye. Boink. 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 Oh my god, it's a Dargon. Phew, it is done. No, it isn't. There's a dragon in front of you. You should probably kill it. Zounds! That's it, Ellie. Get his ass. You got this, Ellie. I'm just running back and forth. That actually hurt. Incredible. Get him, Ellie! Yes! Ellie for the win! Wait, start asking you remember the plot spoiler I gave back in Dragon Quest Builders 2. Is it your deck? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I have succeeded at something. Alright, my dear friend, I cannot thank thee enough again. Thou hast delivered us from the monsters. Now that their attacks have at last subsided, all is ready for thee to face thy final challenge. Miku, it is time. By the holy power of the Rainbow Drop, thou needs must journey to the Dragon Lord's lair. Don the auroral armor and hero's shield that thou might be protected against his fearful magics. And take the sword of kings in hand that thou mightst strike at the heart of the beast and lay him low. Oh, Miku, I am but a spoilt and simpering princess who would be as nothing without thine incomparable powers. Even at this late stage of not even the words will lend thee courage as thou departest into the deepest, darkest night. All I can say to thee is this. Go, my dear Miku, and come back. I think go and return is probably the turn of phrase you're looking for. Alright, is there any other neat shit I can build here? I mean, why not? Accidentally drink the drop thing, that's how it works. Whoops. Guess we're waiting. Cyan. Or just, waiting for it to pass, I guess. Sure, I'll make one more of these. I think we're good. I can make... Can't make that. I can make a few more of these. These increase attack power too, so I want to eat of those when I get the chance. Here, make a bunch of eggs. Eggs. Nothing quite like a good egg. Tidy up. Alright, just make sure we don't run out of time before the ghosts get obnoxious. I'm gonna take a little sleepy sleep. Doot-loot-loot-doot-doot. Alright. Here we go, chat. Let's travel to the Dragon Lord's Island. Excellent camera. Whoa, that was really cool. Whee! So thou art come to meet me at last, Miku. Thou who art blessed with the power of creation. Come to my castle, I await thee there. Welcome to Isla del Dragon. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna cruise in style. Pretty nice place you got here, honestly. That looks like a castle, or at least, okay, hang on. This is kind of an odd spot. Let's see if there's anything up here. Dirt. Ah! Oh, there's a king slime. And there's a king slime up there, in fact. Here, look at this. Oops. Don't annoy me. Oh, it's you, the one who wants to make this world go back to the way it used to be. It doesn't matter how powerful you think you are, you'll never be able to do it. Give up, Builder. Compared to the Dragon Lord's dark powers, your building skills are useless. The slime of man is over. You must accept that fact no matter how sad it might be. I have worked out how to make a verdant vision, which I assume... Oh, and I have to give it to him. Okay. So for that... Ow. That's a weird noise. For that, I would need to get the visions from the other two slimes and mush them together. Yeah, there's no green teleportal, is there? Skip. I'm just curious something real quick. Wow, that's a big-ass castle. We will be in there for some time. So we definitely saw this place from the other side. Yep. And so here we are. Good thing I brought my cannon. Or, you know, not. Oh, he left a little hole for me. That's very nice of him. If only you could finish the real Dragon Quest 1 like this. Just drive a goddamn car through the Dragon Lord's castle. Leaving tire marks all over the floors? Hell yes. Maybe we're really just correcting history here. This is the way Dragon Quest 1 should have ended. Yeah, those guys drop lizards. You can use it in cooking, I suppose. I think there's a dragon in there. Excuse me. I'm gonna drive this right up your asshole. Oh, you broke your stairs, idiot. Good job, moron. The victory spin after the kill. Ultimate cooking dish, the one that requires toadstools and mushrooms and newts and frogs. Yes. Yes, I do. Examine. Faint as a dress can be felt from coming from behind the throne. Well, like here. Well, look at that! A hidden staircase. Never found a single frog. Well, this is interesting. There's a little crafting spot. Vroom! Hey, I recognize that asshole. So, thou art come before me at last, Miku. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. I did not anticipate the coming of one such as thee. It's Count Dracula. Thou art no hero, thou art naught but a flawed and feeble puppet of Rubis, forsaken by thy master. And yet there is a fire in thine eyes. A fearful force burneth within thee. Give me those come hither evil eyes. The power of creation thou wieldst is a terrible thing indeed, as thou knowest full well. Thou hast seen it with thine own eyes, hast thou not? In Cantlin, Rimuldar, Cole, and Galenholm. In every place, the humans used their powers to rebel against their fate and brought a fate more miserable still upon their heads. I had no choice but to eliminate that corrupting power. Oh, see, yeah, he makes some good points, yeah. Had I not done so, this world would have been thrown out of balance and fallen into ruin once more. So come, Builder, allow me to eliminate the last vestige of mankind's corruption. Thee! Yeah, but if you consider the possibility I'm gonna drive a car through your ass. He's fizzled, but I don't give a shit. That's a big one. Whoa, look at him go. Attack the Dragon Lord with car. Imagine the Belmonts just rode in Dracula's castle on a motorcycle and just ran him over. Dude, I would pay so much money for a game like that. That would be the best. I need that in my life. I'm just gonna run fucking donuts in here until this shit is done. I see a locked door over there. Wow, something actually hit me. I'm glad I didn't watch too much of this expecting a climactic fight. How could, come on now. How could anything be more perfect than this fight? It is great. It is everything I could have asked for. I drove a goddamn car over the Dragon Lord. Fast and Furious Quest Family Edition. Twould seem I underestimated thee. Translation, I didn't think you'd drive a fucking car in here. I genuinely can't believe they let you have your car. It's so good. How came a weakling shot? It's a car! I built myself a car. I see it now. The strength is not thine alone, but that of thy car. Yes, that of thy creations, literally. You gonna do some bullshit? Do you like my car? 'Tis regrettable indeed that thou shouldst brandish this power against me. For it is feeble in comparison to the true power of mine own. Grarg! He's Grargan. Uh-oh. Done. Hear me, Miku. I have a car of my... If his final form is him in another car, and we have to have a car duel, I'm sorry, that would be the most perfect ending to this game. Before I reveal to thee my true strength, I will make thee an offer, the same I made unto the last visitor to darken these halls. Take him up on it, cash money. Join me, and half this world shall be thine. 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Thou art no hero, Miku. Thy part in Rubus's schemes is already ended. Let not thy life be cut short in turn. Be not afeared. The world I grant unto thee will not be one of darkness. 'Twill be a land of light and liberty, where thou mightest build a kingdom in thine own image. I already have one of those. I give thee one last chance. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. I mean, I've seen your half of the world. It's shitty. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me? No. Then thou meanst to challenge me? Know me, if thou failest. The towns and villages that thou hast built upon these lands will be reduced to rubble. I would have a nun girlfriend back at the castle waiting for me. And all thy friends and fellows will meet their dooms. Every trace of thine existence will be wiped from the face. How is this any different than if I hadn't done this? Like, he fucking he tried to wipe everybody out in the first place. Art thou truly prepared to venture the feat? Yes! Shut up and fight me. Face my car. Suffer the wrath of my radiator. No regrets. Come full, known thine insignificance. Miku, what do you fucking want now? I'm busy. Rubus, what is the meaning of this? Miku, you're not. Shut up. However, with the creations you have built and the friends you have made, you can now call upon a power far greater than your own. Yeah, my car. Go, my child, together we shall lay the Dragon Lord low. Impertinent wench? Come, Miku, look upon my true power. Despair! He is adorable. I'm sorry, that is really cute. Another blast all the items out of Miku's. Well, that's unfortunate. He discovered my weakness. Summons a friend. Miku's. Hey, what's up? Hey, neat. Okay, cool. Oh, Christ. Okay. Doink. Builder, heal thyself. It's fine. If we're doing gimmick fights, this will be no big. Take that, Cell. The Dragon Lord is a danger. You must consider the more pressing issue. Make sure you're doing Entomb Rolo. What you doing there, Chief? I guess I might as well put this up. Oh, minions. Channeling his dark powers. Oh, he broke my thing. Well, I'm gonna need another one of those. I was really hoping he was just gonna jump his ass off of there. This is cute. They all give you items. I like that. This is a neat way to do this one. Hey, what up, bud? Get yourself up high. Build a tower blocks to climb to safety. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, well that actually worked. Miku attack the Dragon Lord so far away. Give me a cannon! That's the stuff. Oh, wait, no, I need this. Keep at it! I blew up my cannon. Oh, build blocks to climb to safety. Okay. This is a neat fight. I like this. Hey. Hey, you gave me an extra cannon. A lot of cannons, in fact. Oh, that one missed. Okay, so I guess we're done with that. Hey, hi. Thank you. Ow. Oh, a hamburger. Or a Beanie Bunny burger. I guess I'm not immune to poison, huh? Hey. The Dragon Lord is nearly defeated! That actually does still do damage. Shockingly enough. Or would have if I hadn't gotten it destroyed. Oh, we're channeling dark powers. Oh, right, the blocks. Oh, shit. Come on, go, 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 go. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, we should be fine. Come back over here. Oops. Ah. Ow. Oh, we're almost there. Shit. Okay, this is getting a little touchy. There we go. That's what I needed. Finish his ass! Yes! There we go. Warg. I'm sorry, Spyro. You just got out of control there. Hey, what's up? Still not joining you. Spyro's been through some rough times. Yeah, Mika, my child, you've done well. The Dragon Lord is no more. From the dawn of time, the Dragon Lord and I have sought to intercede in the eternal struggle between mankind and the monsters. For eons, I have... Yeah, I know. What? We should forget about the old fairy stories for now and concentrate on clearing away this darkness? Yes. Perhaps you're right. I don't give a shit about history. Go forth, my child, and reconstruct the sphere of light. Build it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yes. Make the ultimate orb of pondering. Yeza! Miku rebuilds the sphere of light. Well done, my child. Now, Miku, raise the sphere of light to the heavens and clear away the darkness. It's so quiet. Anyway, do it. Claire B is the darkness inside Odysseus' heart. New. Like, this is really pretty. These particle effects are so good. And that castle is good as new. Wow, lens flare and all. The light returns to Alifgard. Miku, I am so very proud of you. You have made this land of Alefgard live again. Miku, my child. That you were able to defeat the Dragon Lord is due to all that you have built, both your creations and your bonds of friendship, but mainly your car. Though this was not the outcome I had anticipated, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for proving me wrong. Right, suck it, God. Ah, but Miku, what is the matter? Are you all right? Oh, my poor child. Come back to me, Miku. I mean, Rubus, this is kind of your fault. I fear my prediction was true. The vital energies that I breathed in you are nigh exhausted. Your body will soon relinquish its grip on your soul. I always knew that this would happen. It was never for you to defeat the Dragon Lord. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Pardon? What did you say? You picked this path yourself, so I shouldn't sweat it? Oh, Miku, you always did have a way with words. In all honesty, it seems you have not changed since the very first moment we met. Miku, my child, there is one thing that I often wonder. Why did the hero who came before you accept the Dragon Lord's offer? I cannot claim to fully comprehend the human mind, and yet it seems to me that this, too, was a very human choice. It's like an English major. Let us not dwell on the past. Come, Miku, your triumphant homecoming is at hand. Let us return to Tantagel, where all of your friends await you. I will tell the princess of your condition, though you have but little life remaining, it should be enough. Right, does she have DQ protagonist flashbacks? Why indeed? Hey, everybody. Benevolent Rubus be praised. Miku, you return to us alive and, well, mostly well. Temporarily well. Truly the great goddess is smiling down upon us this day. You must inform the princess right away, but after you've done that, you must tell me everything. Miku, my girl, I can hardly believe it. Verily, thou hast laid the Dragon Lord low. And yet thou hast transgressed the teachings of the great goddess and made my divination seem as significant as a droll's daydreams. Well, no matter. We need not concern ourselves with such petty trifles any longer. Well done, my girl. No doubt the princess will be as happy as I to learn of thine heroic deeds. Rollo has no friends. By my beating bosom, Miku, you have come back to us and with a self-satisfied smile upon your face. Is it true? Have you really defeated the Dragon Lord? Oh, wondrous day. Well done, my girl. Well done. Come into my arms and let me... Yeah, absolutely fucking not. Perhaps I should leave that privilege for the princess. Hurry, Miku, and tell the princess all of you accomplished. When that duty is done, don't forget to return to your old friend, Rollo. I'd rather talk to you, Barbella. All right, Miku, you did it then, did ya? There's never in doubt. Whenever you set your mind to something, there ain't no stopping you until it's done and dusted. Well, then, you better go and tell the princess the good news. I reckon she'll be able to put her feelings into words a heck of a lot better than I can. I'm going to skip the guards. Oh, my dear, brave Miku, thou hast defeated the Dragon Lord, restored the light to this benighted realm. At what price? Rubus told me what fate is to befall thee. She did say that thine energies are nigh exhausted, and thy mortal body will soon give up the ghost in a very literal sense. And also that thou repentest not thy decision. Oh, Miku, throughout my cosseted girlhood, oft did I dream of the hero to deliver my kingdom from the Dragon Lord. I must admit thou art somewhat different to the man I imagined. And yet, you're lesbian. It's fine. It's okay. A new day has dawned in Alefgard. Embrace it. Miku. We've all been waiting and praying for thy safe return. I'm sure everyone else is as eager to congratulate you as I am. Neglect them not, I prithee. When thou art ready, I bid thee speak with me again, mayhap for the final time. All right, one more time. Once more feeling. Tell me, Miku, when thou didst beard the dragon. I've never heard this turn of phrase that I can recall. When thou didst beard the Dragon Lord in his den, did he say aught unto thee? For instance, did he explain wherefore he only took away mankind's power to build and not our lives? 'Tis a question that hath long puzzled me. He thought he was doing you a favor. From our own standpoint, the Dragon Lord is the embodiment of all evil, and yet, from a monster's perspective, he is the master of all masters, a king among kings. Surely such a lofty personage would not stoop to destroying the world or murdering mankind on naught but a whim. There must be some intelligence behind his schemes, no matter how alien they appear to us. It seemeth to me that whether a course of action is deemed reasonable or treasonable dependeth entirely on one's point of view. How true. How too, Tristian. This is a fascinating conundrum indeed. Clap, 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 clap. Beard the lion's den is old saying. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Look around thee, Miku, breathe the air, all is good and bright once more. The light that doth fill the skies is so beautiful. The breezes that caress one's cheek, so gentle. If there was one benefit to this world being shrouded in darkness, it is this. Now that the shroud is removed, our eyes are open to the true wonder of Alfgard once more. I pray that this feeling will never fade for so long as I live. 1,000 thanks, Miku, 1,000,000. Nay, there is not the number to equal the debt of gratitude Alfgard oweth unto thee. Whatcha, Miku, this world we're living in now, it is the way it is because some witless wonder said yes to the Dragon Lord's offer, right? Well, that reminds me of something Galileo used to say. With every choice we make, a new possibility is born and the universe expands. Which means there's another possible world out there where the Dragon Lord got walloped the first time round. Compared to that one, our world took a bit of a beating on its way to finding peace again. But I'm kind of glad it did. After all, if it hadn't, I never got to meet you. Well said, Barbella. Well said. Miku, my friend, after you left Cantlin, I returned to my studies and finished reading the Cantlin Chronicle from cover to cover. And on the very last page, I made a very interesting discovery. It would seem that you yourself are a man-made creation. After the Dragon Lord snatched the light from the sky and took away their power to build, the people of Alfgard had truly hit rock bottom. Each and every one of them prayed for the day that Hero would come to rebuild their ruined world. As the years went by, this longing turned into legend, and the people began to wait for what they believed was the long-destined birth of the Builder. And so benevolent Rubus listened to her children's pleas and granted you the life and the power that you have today. She made you the builder that Alfgard had been waiting for so long. Well, Miku, isn't that the perfect tale with which to end your adventures? And engagingly told, too, even I do say so myself. I knew that reading all 200,000 pages of the Cantlin Chronicle would pay off. So... Miku, do you remember that we spoke before about a certain matter that was bothering me? I simply couldn't imagine why the Scion of the legendary hero would say yes to the Dragon Lord's offer. I've been mulling it over for some time now, and I think I've finally hit on a possible explanation. Maybe this is what you're looking for, Arcane. It all fell into place when I saw you fly off to fight the Dragon Lord. As the descendant of the mythical hero, that warrior must have spent his whole life being heralded as a savior by everyone around him. From the moment of his birth, his path in life was already plotted out. He never had a chance to make a decision for himself. Until the Dragon Lord presented him with one. If I had been put in the same situation, I know what I'd be thinking. I'd be wondering what would happen if I said yes. I don't think he actually wanted to rule over half the world, you know. I think he was just curious to see what happened if he did the unexpected. It may have been a truly disastrous decision, but I understand why he might have made it. It was the only time he went against his sacred duty in the whole of his life. Compared to you, Miku, is an absolute saint. Miku, my girl, a matter hath been preying on my mind for some years now. Why must sages, spirits, and soothsayers speak in such opaque and portent? Yes! Why are you assholes so vague? If thy duty had been plainly spelt out from the very beginning, and thou hadst been given the materials by which the ancient altar was to be rebuilt, then many of the travails thou didst face in thy quest might well have been avoided. Those pompous swaggerers, grandstanding malaperts, their wretched obstrusity vexeth me beyond measure. Now that I think on it as a seer myself, mayhap 'tis not my place to criticize the arcane admonitions of others. I prithee, Miku, do not tell Rubus I spake thus. Oh yeah, I won't tell the omniscient god creature about you. Morty found someone who still knew how to build when they died and the corpse was preserved enough to resurrect. If we told you what to do, there'd be no game. It's truly an arcane tradition of sorts. Hear, hear. Hear, hear. Ah, Miku, hast thou spoken to all thy friends? Yes, and even Rolo. I know not if they did reveal it to thee, but we have prepared a small banquet to celebrate the light returning to our world. Well, my friend, shall we begin to celebrate? Yes! Miku, my dear friend, for defeating the Dragon Lord and restoring the light to my kingdom, I am eternally thankful. If it were not for thee and thy building abilities, this world would still be shrouded in darkness. Sweet, I'm gonna die and rot in a banquet, dude. God, wouldn't that be fucked up? If, like, the light of life just went out of her during the banquet and she just instantly turned back into, like, a rotting corpse. It'd be so fucked up. My dear Miku, thou art not the hero chosen by the almighty goddess. Nor art thou the hero I did call to mind in my girlish daydreams. However, though it may seem trite, I believe this to be true. One doth not perform heroic deeds because one is a hero. One becometh a hero by performing heroic deeds. Yeah, look like that bit from the Indian Holy Grail. She chose poorly. That is why to me, nay, to all of us, thou art a hero above all others. Miku, my friend, Rubus did tell me what is to become of thee. Thou wilt soon disappear from this place, and there is naught that can be done to prevent it. But if we pray for it with all of our hearts, I know that we shall meet again. Come, Miku, let us begin the feast. We shall celebrate Alfsgard's long-awaited revival together. Hooray! We're all venting confetti! Still, oh, I can. Oh god, that's a lot of confetti. I ain't cleaning that shit up. Congratulations, thou hast restored peace unto the world, but there are many roads yet to travel. May the light shine upon thee. Whip out those trumpets. And we've done it, chat. We have succeeded in the Dragon Quest Builder. I win! I did it! I won! I fixed the world again. I feel good. I feel good. This was nice. It was... Okay. So a couple of things. One thing that I was holding back on that you may have picked up on yesterday. I definitely enjoyed this game overall. I didn't actually like the last chapter that much. I thought the first 3 chapters were fine and good and fun, but as interesting as it is that they went with a different structure and different mechanics for the final chapter, I didn't actually find it as fun. Thank God they gave you the car back. The car kind of saved it for me. In like Plaidland. Yeah, that was interesting, but not as fun to play through as the other areas. The other thing that really stood out to me is, of course, playing this takes me back to Dragon Quest Builders 2. I spent so much time in that game. It's hard not to compare this to that. And it really does. Playing this now, even with all the upgrades to the Steam version, it really is clear how much better Dragon Quest Builders 2 is, just because they built on this one so much. Like, everything they did in this game is bigger and better and expanded on in the second game, so. I certainly have no regrets. I don't regret playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 first. I don't regret cracking into this one. I definitely had a good time with it overall. But yeah, man, it's a surprising difference. It really is, so. It honestly surprised me that this one took a fraction of the time that Dragon Quest Builders 2 did. I know we spent more time just like building stuff out and exploring, in 2, but it's also just a much bigger game in general. Seems to me the castle and royalty chapters in both games are the least like, funny that. I can't imagine why. But yeah, actually thinking about it, whatever chapter it was in 3 or 4 in Dragon Quest Builders 2 where you had to rebuild the castle, I just kind of wanted to like get through that one and get on with things. So that is funny, come to think of it. So, but no, this game is great. All that being said, this was a very fun game, and I think for someone who's never played the Dragon Quest Builders games, now that we have the Steam version, I think it would work fine for somebody to start with this one and then move on to 2 afterwards. That way they don't have it in mind, all the stuff that's missing, you know. Moonbrook, that's right, Moonbrook. Oh yeah, and they threw Malroth in prison. Yeah, I didn't love that. That's the other thing too. Like, both of these games had story beats that I really didn't care for. In 2, it was throwing Malroth in prison. In this one, it was the whole thing about like, no, you're not the hero. Stop trying to be the hero. Cut it out. Stop it. You're not gonna beat the Dragon Lord. I don't regret not playing this now. I mean, I think that's fair too. You know, if you're only gonna play one, definitely make it Dragon Quest Builders 2. There's just so much more to it. It's a bigger game, it's a wider game. But yeah. I enjoyed this though. It was a very good game. It was very, very enjoyable. I think another thing too is it's been so long since we last played Dragon Quest Builders 2 that I think I might be a bit different too. I may have enjoyed this one even more if I had played it back then. Morning, boss. Had a nice night, did ya? Definitely older, yeah. He was hammering away in your sleep with a massive grin plastered over your mug. What were you dreaming about this time? You weren't dreaming? A likely story. Even your little legs were going like the clappers. Trust my luck. Working for a gaffer who's gone soft in the head. Talking to work. Let's get to it, huh? This place ain't gonna build itself. Honestly, whose bright idea was it to rebuild Tangential Castle and Tangential Town into one enormous city? You're the only one in Alefgard who can do it, boss. We're all counting on you. Come on then, boss, let's get building. New apprentices can't wait to see the way you stack up them blocks. Core, blimey, feast your eyes on that, lads. That's how a proper builder does it. Just wait till we get started on that castle across the sea, huh? By the time we're done with it, it'll be blinking gorgeous. You know what, boss? You ain't no normal builder. You're a builder with a capital B. The world continues to turn and the legend of the builder lives on. In the friends we made along the way. What's up, Satellite Sun? Perfect timing. You made it for the closing card. I may end up playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 again sometime. I certainly wouldn't stream it. That would be... I don't think I could invest that much time in a replay of something. We did a chat. What were the challenges? I'm really curious. Okay, the Verdant Vision was definitely one. The Sword of Ruin. Interesting. Defeat the Dragon Lord without wearing the legendary armor. Ugh. Saw the start, I saw the fancy fin, that's all I needed. I died once? Yeah, because I got cheesed by the fucking monsters. Okay, so anyway, Chuck. We need to talk about tomorrow. Since tomorrow will not be Dragon Quest Builders. I had 2 thoughts for tomorrow. I think I would like to see was the conclusion of the slime quest. Yeah, I should have done that, but I don't know. I kind of want to just get through this final chapter. I kind of just wanted to get it done, honestly. I definitely wasn't attached to Tangelo like I was the other cities, so. Yeah, I'll get to them when I do Clear B. I don't know. I may, in my own time, go back and do some of these challenges and stuff. I also haven't looked at Terra Incognita at all. I may take a look at that at some time. So, but I think what we're gonna do tonight, I'm gonna end a little bit early. Not yet. Not yet. Don't fuck off yet. We got one very important thing to discuss. But yeah, I'm gonna end a little bit early so that I can go to bed a little bit early and recoup some of the sleep I've been losing lately. Partial slimes, so they're cute. They are very cute. I'm glad they made them a much bigger part of Dragon Quest Builders too. Like, you talk to those guys constantly in that one. That's really nice. Talk to monsters a lot in the second one, not so much in this one. Okay. We need to decide what we're gonna do tomorrow night. I have 2 thoughts. I have 2 things to offer you. I will present these options to you. We'll see if chat swings one way or the other. If it's split, I may put it to a vote. So here's what I'm offering. One is that we go back to our Dragon Quest playthrough, our Super Famicom Dragon Quest playthrough. I don't think I'd be able to beat the game tomorrow night, but if you just want more Dragon Quest, more conventional Dragon Quest, we can go back to that. The other option, which is something y'all have been agitating for, some of you have been agitating for pretty aggressively lately, we can do a hog night. I can pick one of the vast hogs. You're not getting Goblin Gangbang. I am sorry, but not that sorry. Whipping out the hog. Do I get 2 votes for my birthday? You know what, if it comes to voting, sure, why not? Also, happy birthday, I guess. Is today your birthday? Did I miss you mentioning that earlier? Because happy birthday indeed. Dark Souls 1. Find either option, seeing where the Dragon Quest run would be interesting. Tomorrow, oh. Hog wild, down for hog. Dragon Quest sounds good. What are folks thinking? What are folks feeling? Rather see you squinting at the screen like an idiot than a bunch of numbers. Hunger for the hog. Need to add bacon to your grocery list. Does it sound like hogs, chat? Is tomorrow a porker of a night? Is that the consensus that I'm hearing? Loader High, do you approve? Would you approve of a hog night on your birthday? Is that appropriate? Just one night hog wild? Yes, indeed. All right, let's plan on that then. Let's do it. We will dig a hog out of the archives. I'll pick a good one. Or should I pick a really bad one? Should I leave it to chance? I don't know. We'll see how the mood strikes me tomorrow. And we'll see what I can get OBS to pick up on. Because sometimes they're so janky, OBS doesn't even want to play nice with them. So, okay. So, chat. The schedule, then. Tomorrow night, there is not a Dragon Quest hog, as far as I know. But yeah. Thanks for your streams. Don't want to all be back. Health and joy to you and yours. You too, Drake. Now, thanks for coming out. Thanks for joining me for this. It's been a trip. No difference between the good and bad hogs. I don't think there's a Dragon Quest inspired one either. So yeah, tomorrow night, Hog Night. We'll play something that hopefully is self-contained and can be gotten through in one night. Most of them can. Most of the main Hog games are like 3 to 4 hours. Thursday, we are back to the Power Hours. We will mainly be focusing on Zelda 2 and Final Fantasy. I'll be kind of leaving it up to y'all how far you want to go in those games. Friday is yet undetermined, but since tomorrow's Hog Night, I'm thinking Friday is probably going to be some kind of variety night. I am thinking. We'll talk about that. I'll discuss it. But yeah, I'm thinking thoughts now. More Power Hours on Saturday, of course, where we got to there. Won't be ready to drop your peak for another week at least. Sounds good. And yes, keep me appraised, Satellite Sun. There'll be no stream on Sunday, and then Monday, since we are done with Dragon Quest Builders, I'm not gonna commit to anything yet. I have an inkling. I have a thought. I think I know what I want to do next week, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see if the mood persists. Because I am a fickle beast. I am an agent of chaos. My mind may change come the morrow. So, but again, I will keep you all appraised as well. So, one more task left to do tonight, chat. One more thing that must be done. I shall do it forthwith. We need to change the background. And the new background shall be thus. Which I love. I'm very much into Star Trek these days. Anyway, chat. I think that does it. I think that's everything. So I'm gonna let y'all go a bit early. I am going to go nestle into bed, I think. Go get some rest. Come back bright and early tomorrow for Hog Night. Let's see. What's going on? Who can I send you over to? I am going to send you to... I'm going to send you a Highwang. I don't often get the chance to do this. Highwang is playing Killer Frequency. A Highwang is another goon from Something Awful. They also post in the streaming thread, which is the only thread I ever post in anymore. And I saw they were doing Killer Frequency, and I found that very exciting. So let's go over there and say hey. So yeah. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the grand adventure that was Dragon Quest Builders. I'm glad that we were able to bring this particular series full circle. We have a habit on this channel of starting series and sometimes, occasionally, getting a fair chunk of a way through a series, but not really completing series. And I know Dragon Quest Builders is only 2 games. But even spread across a 4-year span, we were able to get to both of them. And I'm very happy that we were able to do that together. So thanks again for coming out. Thanks for joining me on all our buildery adventures with Miku. Hopefully I will see you all out tomorrow night for Hog Night. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.